What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to MANIACI, and today is finally the day. Happy WrestleMania Day, everyone, man. Tonight is night one of WrestleMania 39. At the time of this recording, it's 2 a.m. right now, man. I'm probably not gonna get any sleep tonight, man, because I'm just so excited. I'm so excited, man. You know, it's always my favorite time of the year. Been a wrestling fan for the last 2+ decades, man. You know, and it never gets old, man. It never gets old. But listen, this video right here, I'm giving my predictions on both nights 1 and nights 2 of WrestleMania 39, man. So I'm gonna try to also predict the match order in these. I know some matches are kind of up in the air on which match is gonna main event night 1, but nonetheless, though, let's get right to it. All right, so we got the United States Championship. Obviously, you know, it's been announced it's kicking off night 1. Austin Theory defending the United States title against John Cena. Oh my God. Imagine if John Cena wins this United States Championship. So this match is either first because Cena might win and it'd be a big shock element, you know, to kick off the show, or, you know, Cena, you know, of course, he's in the middle of filming the movie right now. He got to get up out of there. So I do expect Theory to retain. Like I said, Cena could win this. It could go different ways. You could have Cena win. He could take that US Championship. Theory can go into a spiral, talk about character development, and that'll be a big story, and he can get his rematch at SummerSlam. But I'm kind of against, you know, people just hijacking the championship. So I'm gonna hope, and this is coming from one of the biggest John Cena fans, I'm gonna say I hope Theory retains right here. I do expect Theory to look really, you know, really good in this match, man. So yeah, I say Theory will defeat John Cena to kick off night 1. Moving forward, we got Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus against Damage Control. Damage Control better win this. I think Damage Control is going to get the dub because they really need it. I know the whole rumored heel turn from Trish Stratus has been talked about. I'm not sure if it's going to happen at WrestleMania. You know, the SummerSlam match, Becky versus Trish, it's a little ways away. Maybe they might hold off a little bit, but I do expect Damage Control to win this, and then I do expect Io Sky and Dakota Kai to get the rematch, the Raw after WrestleMania, and win back those women's tag team championships, as Lita's probably going to want to go back home into retirement. So Damage Control for the win in that. Next up, we got Seth freaking Rollins against the birthday boy, Logan Paul. Rumors of Logan Paul's contract expiring following WrestleMania. I would hope that they would not have Logan beat Seth, but I'm going to say Seth Rollins will defeat Logan Paul. This match is going to be highly athletic. You know, say what you want about Logan Paul, this guy can go in the ring, honestly, man. He can definitely go in the ring. And of course, you got WWE's MVP Seth Rollins with him, man. So listen, the match is going to be money all around. But plus, a win for Seth Rollins is going to give him more momentum heading into the, you know, a future world championship picture. We know Seth deserves a run with that title, man. So yeah, Seth Rollins defeating Logan Paul. Next up, we got the showcase match. The Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders. You know, I get it. You know, you gotta, you know, people deserve, you know, the WrestleMania payday. People deserve some WrestleMania TV time because they've been grinding all year on the road. I get it. But I'm gonna say Street Profits are gonna win this match. They definitely need this win. They definitely need it. I do expect them to make Montez Ford look very good in this match, you know, for his inevitable singles run that most likely is going to happen between now and WrestleMania 40. But yeah, Street Profits for the win. Braun and Ricochet, makeshift team. Wouldn't make sense to have them win. Alpha Academy about to split up. Viking Raiders would be a good candidate, but it's WrestleMania. You know, you got to be flashy with it. Give Street Profits that win. Moving on, we got Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. Congratulations to Rey, man. I just finished watching the Hall of Fame live. Even when Dominic walking out, man, like, man, the feud is good, man. Great job not breaking kayfabe. But people think Rey's gonna retire at WrestleMania. I honestly don't think Rey's gonna retire at WrestleMania, but I do expect Dominic Mysterio to beat his dad on the stage of stages. I think Dominic Mysterio will win. Maybe even in a cheap way, we might see, Damian Priest get involved. We'll also see the LWO get involved. But Dominic Mysterio is going to come out with the win. You talk about building the future for the WWE. And I know Ray would definitely love his son to go over him at WrestleMania. So I'm going to say Dominic Mysterio is going to get the dub for that. And then we got the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is going to win this match. There's going to be many more championships for Charlotte Flair, but Rhea Ripley is going to win this match. Rhea's red hot right now. And especially with this draft coming, she could definitely be a perfect candidate, a perfect heel, perfect woman heel to really run the SmackDown roster because, Ronda Rousey kind of as a late. So Rhea could definitely be that choice. And y'all kind of see the pattern. Dominic Mysterio wins, Rhea Ripley wins. And yeah, so Rhea, new SmackDown Women's Champ. And then the main event, I do believe they absolutely have to do this match as the main event. The Usos defending the undisputed tag team championships against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. This has to be the main event. It has to. I'm sorry, and shout out to Women's Revolution. They've done their thing, but the build up to Charlotte and Rhea has just been garbage. It's been garbage. Honestly, my personal opinion. This bloodline story has been running the entire show for almost the last year, especially with Sami. But this match is going to be incredible. I think this will be the second time in WWE history that a tag team championship match will main event WrestleMania. The first was the first WrestleMania. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. So this will be the first time the tag team championships will be on the line in the main event. You gotta have this as the main event. Owens and Zayn will win and end the over 600-day run as tag team champions for the Usos. And this will be a fresh start for the tag team division, man. There's a lot of guys and girls, and hopefully they can split the titles up again, please. Because, man, what I saw happen to Gallows and Anderson in that Battle Royal, man, come on. It's so many teams right now, man. I think this would be a great way to kind of hit that restart button on the teams, man. So Owens and Zayn for the dub, and definitely they deserve this moment. Zayn has been money all year. Yeah, he deserved this, man. So let's move on to night 2, man. I got my notes right here. This is what I've been looking at. On night 2 of WrestleMania, I do believe we'll start off with the Intercontinental Championship triple threat. We got Gunther defending the Intercontinental title against Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Gunther is actually one of my favorite guys on the main roster right now. Future world champion. Yeah, this match is definitely going to be a match of the year candidate for sure. Gunther's going to retain though. I think he is going to pin Sheamus in this match. You got to make, McIntyre still McIntyre. So I think, all due respect to Sheamus, I think he'll be the perfect guy to take the pin. It'll definitely give Gunther his big moment as fans are starting to get more familiar with him. What better way to get more familiar with him than him winning at WrestleMania and keeping his Intercontinental title. So Gunther will retain due to him pinning Sheamus in that triple threat match. Next up, we got the 8-woman tag team showcase thing. Liv and Raquel against Natalya and Shotzi, against Rousey and Baszler, against Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. Talk about makeshift teams. Man, oh man. Now I know WWE's very high on Raquel. You had to give Liv a match because she cashed in Money in the Bank this last year. She was champion this last year. You got to put Natalya on there. She's the veteran. Of course, Ronda Rousey got to be on there. Chelsea Green, high signing. So honestly, looking at it, I'm going to say Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler is the obvious choice. I'm going to say they're going to win, especially, as far as the women's tag team division. We need some more valid teams in that. I think Rousey and Baszler as a team is a very good spot for Ronda Rousey right now. I think the main event thing kind of ran its course, and now let's put her and Baszler together. Have them do their thing. So Ronda and Baszler for the win in that. Next up, Brock Lesnar versus Omos. Now, this match has actually been the one that I feel, besides the main event, this one has been the hardest for me to predict. But I'm going to say this, because, I've been seeing Brock's done after WrestleMania. He might sign a year-long extension. Honestly, I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with the direction of building new stars. I'm gonna say Omos is going to defeat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. This would be the perfect way. Omos is the same age as me. This would be the perfect way to build up a new star, young star. You know, have him go over Brock Lesnar. You know, and especially with Brock Lesnar's future unlikely, he could just leave at any moment. You know, why would you have Brock Lesnar defeat this 7'3", 7'4" Nigerian giant that they've been building up as this monster just for him to leave? You know, Omos will definitely defeat Brock Lesnar in this match. And then we got this match. I'm looking forward to this. We got Edge against the Demon Finn Balor inside a Hell in a Cell. Oh my God. This right here. Another long-term storytelling moment right here. This match, you know, for this last year, since WrestleMania last year when Damian Priest came out, man, the Judgment Day was formed. Things have changed this last year. It culminates right here. I do expect, you know, I saw Gangrel's there. We're going to get the Brood entrance. We might even get Christian. I don't know. But this is going to be a very brutal match, man. Very, very brutal match. But Finn Balor will defeat Edge in this match, man. I think they definitely got to recuperate the whole Demon catastrophe from a couple of years back. Finn Balor's been money. Dominic could beat his dad. Rhea wins the championship. Finn Balor beats Edge in Hell in a Cell. It's only right, man. You know, Judgment Day, clean sweep at WrestleMania. Following WrestleMania, they can go absolutely crazy on either Raw or SmackDown. Challenge for some championships, man. Balor deserves this moment, man. Balor deserves this, man. And then we got Bianca Belair defending the Raw Women's Championship against Asuka, man. This match build-up has been very, very lackluster. I look back to last year, Bianca and Becky, the storytelling was immaculate, you know, leading up to their WrestleMania match. This has been very, very trash, I ain't gonna cap. But I do expect Bianca Belair will retain the Raw Women's Championship. And I do think they got a lot more to do with Bianca on the main roster as far as her being the Raw Women's Champion. They got a whole lot more story to tell with her, so I don't expect them to take that championship off of her anytime soon. And lastly, we got the main event. We got Roman Reigns defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes. Will Cody Rhodes finish the story, man? This match, you know, I want to say Cody Rhodes will win, just based on, you know, if it's not Cody Rhodes, who's it gonna be? You know, if they wanted it to be Seth Rollins, it would have been Seth Rollins by now. Roman Reigns is approaching almost 1,000 days as champion. This is a feat that probably no one will ever get to again. So this can go in a lot of different ways, man. But I'm going to go out and say this. I'm going to say Cody Rhodes will defeat Roman Reigns in the main event. And he will win the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Hopefully get rid of that hideous Universal Championship. I saw the whole, you know, new championship that Cody had made for him. And I also been hearing that Roman's is, you know, he's taking a 4-month break from WWE afterwards. So it wouldn't make sense to keep the title on him, especially when network execs have been at WWE's neck about keeping the world champion on the TV. So like I said, if it's not Cody, then who will it be? This story writes itself. It writes itself, man. As for how he does it, I'm not sure. People been saying Randy Orton. People saying son, I don't know. But either way, I'm going to say Cody Rhodes wins the undisputed Universal Championship in the main event, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. Y'all think Cody Rhodes is going to do this, man? I'm torn. I don't know. I want to say Cody, but then I'm like, man, you know, it's Roman, but I don't know, man. But if y'all new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button for me for more WWE related content. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you for watching MKE Maniaci. I'm out.